Self-comparison, most times, it leads us to dark places. I will be honest about that. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Edvic here and I hope you're doing well. So as you've already seen, we are talking about glowing up, being a better person, and being happier in general. And I think that is what we really look for in life. At the end of the day, regardless of what we get and what we do, we want to be happy. So these are the things I wish I knew when I was a bit younger, when I was starting out in life, when I was starting to think about things and things that bothered me and how I felt about them. So first and foremost, I wish I knew that I shouldn't compare myself with others, because self-comparison, most times, it leads us to dark places. I will be honest about that. It's okay for us to compare ourselves in terms of, I would love to be like so and so, but then there is this comparison of you're looking at an age mate, you're looking at a workmate, and you're in the same age bracket, and you're thinking, why are things not going my way like they're going for that other person, and you're getting bothered about it, and you're looking at yourself, your body, and you're feeling all those things, comparing yourself to someone else in regards of, why am I not like that person? Why are things not working for me? For crying out loud, we left school at the same time, and all those things, they really stress out. And sometimes we can even go into depression because of how we think and how we are comparing ourselves to others. So I wish I knew that back then. I think I would have been a better person, and I would have been a whole lot happier with my life and how I felt about myself. The other thing that I have been thinking about is I wish I loved myself a whole lot more back then. I wouldn't have been in some toxic relationships. I wouldn't have sometimes when you don't love yourself, you look at your body and you look at who you are in a way that disgusts, in a way that annoys you. You feel inadequate, and that is really bad. So self-love is really key, loving oneself. If there are options in terms of what you can change about your body to love yourself better, in terms of loving your body, it's really okay to go for those options, provided they are safe and you're not harming yourself, or they won't cause you harm later on. So where I had options of what I could change, I tried to change, but I also learned to fall in love with who I was and what I was and who I am now. Slowly by slowly, it took a toll on me. It was a process, but it's a long process. But they say trust the process, yeah. So I trusted the process, and indeed the process has been wonderful. And then the other thing is keeping away from toxic energy. People are very toxic sometimes. Even places can be quite toxic. So personally, I think if I knew that even the people I thought were important in my life were toxic at some point of my life, I wouldn't have been through what I went through. So I think I would have been able to say no, and I would have been able to drop the topic, and maybe sometimes even drop such people and walk away. But I didn't know that back then, but I know it now, and I hope that you also realize who is toxic in your life. And sometimes they understand we are dealing and we are keeping with those toxic people because we feel like we can't do without them. But the honest truth is they do us more harm than good, and we can do without them. So that is it, guys. I love you so much. Bye. Take care.